Good morning, children. Mountains and plateaus in India. That is the second lesson in your textbook. First lesson already notes was given. Did you all write neatly in the fair notebooks, children? Okay. And now coming to the next lesson. Mountains and plateaus in India. Before learning to this, what is India? What are these divisions? What are mountains? What are plateaus in India? India, we call it as a subcontinent. We call it as a subcontinent because what all features a continent has? What all features a continent has? India has those all features. India has all the features which continent has. We have different types of mountains, plains, plateaus, deserts, water bodies, these all. So we call it as a subcontinent. Our India physically, see children, political division is different. For the administrative convenience, we divide the country into different states, districts, like that. Small parts to rule the country, to manage the country. Because such a big country, largest country, one of the largest countries in the world, India, we cannot manage this from a single center. We cannot manage with single center. That is why we divide it into different states, districts, like that. But physically also it is divided. It is divided physically. What are those divisions? India physically it is divided into 6 groups, 6 parts. The first one is the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Thar desert, the peninsular plateau, the coastal plains and the islands. So these are the 6 physical divisions of India. And in this lesson, we are going to learn, in the second lesson, we are going to learn about the mountains and plateaus, the northern mountains and the peninsula plateaus. About these 2 topics we are going to learn in this lesson. And here, islands and peninsulas, these 2 are the other 2 topics I discussed in the lesson. Island. What is the meaning of island? Island is a land. It is a land which is covered. It is a land which is covered on the sides by water. On the sides. In the middle this land will be there and around water. So that is called as islands. Next one is peninsula. What is peninsula? 3 sides water, 1 side land. That is why India is called as a peninsular plateau, because east side we have Bay of Bengal, west side Arabian Sea and southwards we have Indian Ocean and up we have land. This side, this side, this side. 3 sides, east, west and south we have water bodies and above in the north we have land part. So such lands are called as peninsulas. And as I told that we are going to learn about the northern mountains and peninsula and plateaus in this lesson. First about the northern mountains. These northern mountains means Himalayan range. The greater Himalayas. We heard greater Himalayas, middle Himalayas, lesser Himalayas, isn't it? So these 3 rows comes under these northern mountains. Himalayas, which are from Jammu and Kashmir to the east. So these are northern mountains. These northern mountains are divided into three ranges, three rows. Three rows. The first one is Greater Himalayas. We also call it as Himadri. The middle Himalayas is in the middle, that is also known as Himachal, and the least one, the third row, is the outer Himalayan range. This is also called as Shivalik. This is called as Shivalik. So three ranges: Greater Himalayas, Middle Himalayas and Outer Himalayas. So these all physical features now I am going to show in India map. Please observe it carefully. This is the physical map of India. This is the physical map of India. First physical features, it is divided into 6 physical features I told you. The first one is northern mountains. Here are northern mountains. These are Himalayan range, and I told you these are divided into 3 ranges. And the next to that is northern plains. Plains which has very fertile lands. And the next one is desert area, Thar desert area, which is in Rajasthan. We know Rajasthan is a desert area. So this is desert area. This is Rajasthan. This is Thar desert area. And the next one is Peninsular Plateau. Please observe this carefully, children. Peninsular Plateau is this one. From here to here. If you observe, children, this Peninsula Plateau is in triangular in shape. It is triangular in shape. This is called as Peninsula Plateau. This is called as a Peninsula Plateau. And the next one is coastal plains. Coastal plains here. These are called coastal plains. These are eastern coastal plains and these are western coastal plains. This is coastal area. This is coastal area. So these are western coastal plains and these are eastern coastal plains. And the next is island parts. These are islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. From here to here. These are islands. And these are also islands here. Lakshadweep Islands. These are Lakshadweep Islands. Northern mountains, northern plains, desert area, Deccan Plateau, that is Peninsula Plateau, coastal plains, eastern coastal plain, western coastal plain, and island areas, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. I told you what is island. Just now I explained what is island. The land which is surrounded by water, all the sides. This is island. These are Andaman and Nicobar Islands are in the Bay of Bengal. And this side, Lakshadweep Islands. These are also in water body, the Arabian Sea. Here Arabian Sea. So these are also lands which are surrounded by all the water, all the sides. Water, all the sides. And one more thing, peninsula I explained. What is peninsula? The land which has water 3 sides. This is Bay of Bengal. This side Bay of Bengal, this side Arabian Sea, and here Indian Ocean. So 3 sides water and 1 side land. And 1 side land. 3 sides water, 1 side land is called as peninsula. The land which is surrounded by water, all the sides, these are called as islands. Islands areas are Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. Okay children, and in the next lesson, next video, I am going to explain about the northern mountains. I told you those are divided into 3 ranges. So what are those 3 ranges? About those three ranges I am going to explain in the next video.